On your cardstock handout, you have what are called codon charts. There's actually two of them. As you can see, let me adjust the camera a little bit. Bring it up a little bit higher. There's two of them, the round one up here and the square one down here. I'm going to show you how to read both of them, and then you can basically take your pick. If you prefer the circle one, if you think it's easier, go for it. If you like the one down here, it doesn't matter. I will always provide you with both of these on a quiz or a test so that you can reference either one. Obviously, it just depends on your preference. All right, so let me zoom back in. And let's start with the circle chart. Whoops, sorry about that. Okay, so let's look at the circle chart. I actually had copied this part from the internet, and then I added the actual name of the amino acid because the abbreviations sometimes can be a little funky. So the way this chart works is that you take your mRNA codon, which remember is 3 bases long, and the first letter in your codon is going to be right here in the middle. So let's say we are going to look at the start codon, which is AUG. So I would find A, that's the first letter in my codon, and then you're basically going to work your way to the outside circle. So the next letter in my codon is U, and then the third letter is G, and then there you can see the name of methionine, MET. They even have that little symbol there, which if you look down here at your legend is the start codon. So first letter in the codon is here, and then just work your way to the outside. So if you had ACC, you would have threonine, AAA, lysine. Let's try GUG. So take a second to figure out what that amino acid is. GUG, valine. Okay, so that's how you use the top chart. All right, let's take a look at the bottom chart. So we still have our codons, and you're going to look at the first base over here on the left, the second base across the top, and the third base over here on the right. So if you're again doing your start codon, AUG, you've got your first letter A, second letter U, and then the third letter G, and where those all go together, there you find methionine or your start codon. So try something like CCC. First, second, third letter, where they all come together is proline. And what if I asked you CCU? Still proline. CCA, still proline. CCG, still proline. All right, so as you practice anytime with protein synthesis, like I said, you are welcome to use either of these charts. You have your own copy of this. You are welcome to write on it. Just need to be able to use it on the test or quiz.